Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Baller1 here, back with some more Madden content with one of the worst teams of all time, the Anchorage Tigers. And today, we're facing off against the New York Jets, who are 4-2 and have one of the greatest quarterbacks, arguably, of all time. Aaron Rodgers. Superstar dev. Now, he's only 83 overall, but don't let that fool you. He is MVP caliber. He will destroy you no matter what. He has the talent around him to actually do good against literally any team. So I wouldn't count them out if they end up making the playoffs, which they most likely will. Let's be honest. They most likely will. Because of this man right here. He's a legend, a certified legend from the Packers. He didn't play in his first year with the Jets because of injury, but now he's getting his shot to prove himself. But speaking of proving yourself, we haven't done that. We're 0-7. And I'm not sure if I'm considering taking Anthony Payton, quarterback. I'm not sure I'm taking him. I mean, he's solid, but I don't know how I feel about him. I mean, some of his stats don't look too bad. They really don't. That F injury is really worrisome. I truly don't know how I feel about him. At the same time, he could be the best player in the world, but if he has 12 injury, you're screwed. He's just going to be injured the entire time. Basically, you can't use him. And seeing that we basically need everything, like every position. Oh, even another quarterback, Jake Bass. I'm gonna have to check out some other players. I'm probably gonna scout a bunch of players in my free time, but we'll just have to see where it goes from here. And now we are up to the game preview. Now they can destroy us basically any way they want. Any team really can, to be honest. We probably don't stand much of a chance in this game. We really need to build up our future. And seeing as we have no good players, really, that's going to be tough. So yeah, we're going that, and we're just going to continue to try to do the best we can and everything. Sauce Gardner is going to be rough. He's going to lock down literally every receiver we have, even Malik Neighbors, who's our best player overall wise on our team. But at the same time, Quentin Williams, he's going to get a lot of sacks. And I feel like our running backs are the best thing we got. So now, we're going to try to get Malik Neighbors. I want to try to give him a dev upgrade. I heard that you could potentially get him a dev upgrade on one of these, as long as you get gold or whatever. But this is probably one of the easier drills, because you can fake him inside and then go back out. But yeah, Malik Neighbors just absolutely destroying our corner. As you see, making a nice couple of grabs here. Faking out the defender, cutting back. Quarterback not making really too many bad throws. Maybe it's just my fault. I don't know. I mean, he's getting it perfect. Exactly the throws that we'd need. Nice little contested catch right there. Catching it in small area he can. And only managing to get silver. So not managing to get the upgrade. But we gotta see if we have any injuries going into this game. Hopefully we don't have any on offense. And it looks like our offense is going to be going into it completely healthy. So now let's see defense here. And we're going to have one player, Hawkins the second, is going to have a dislocated wrist going into the game. Probably not going to play at all. And that looks to be about it for that. And as you can see, we are at the trade deadline, so I'm trying to make a couple trades, but it's just not working. I can't really trade anybody right now, obviously, because we just don't have the talent. As you can see, I made a bunch of trades just to try to get some sort of improvement. I even went the trade block. It just didn't work. It didn't work. I tried. Believe me, I tried. Alright, now into the game. We are going to be getting the ball first, and Gunnar Zlewski, returning from injury. He did get injured last episode, but of course, I did sim a little bit, so time heals wounds. It really does. Speaking of that, we are bringing out Matt Corral, who's not had the best of seasons. He is below 500 in the touchdown-interception ratio, 7 touchdowns, 12 picks. We gotta see some improvement from him, but it's not easy with the talent on this squad, so we're just gonna have to deal with what we got. Aaron Tracy getting a nice solid run there. Good enough for 4 yards. So now, here on 2nd and 6, looking to pass. He's going to go out to Julio. Julio with the catch. And now we're going to be picking up our first first down. And that wasn't really going to be going anywhere because we couldn't manage to do anything. So now, the Jets are coming out on offense and Boogie Basham. Big hit. Now Aaron Rodgers, what could he be thinking? Pass over the middle, and that's number 18. And we gotta learn to tackle. That's key thing. We gotta learn to tackle. David Long Jr. Gotta learn, bro. You really do. And now Rodgers gonna hand it off to Breece Hall, and that's gonna be 25, taking him down. David Long Jr., this time not face masking the person to the ground. The Jets offense making a big drive down the field. Now Breece Hall up the middle. Solid gain right there. First down. Defense not managing to really put much pressure on this Jets offense. Now he's going to hand it off once again. And nobody on the edge, but he's going to get there for the touchdown saving tackle. Juju Hughes, I believe. He's been a solid defensive player for us this entire season. He might be getting an extension if he needs a contract extension. I truly believe he could definitely help improve this defense, as long as we can get some more talent. And that one's not really going to be able to stop that. Not really. So Breece Hall gets into the end zone for the first touchdown of the game. So Jets take the lead, 6-0, soon to be 7-0. Nice little handoff right there. O-line just making a nice little solid gap. Making a solid hole that the man ran through. Great play by him, I guess. But Julio going up, showing him who's a daddy. Whoa! Making a big grab there, going up for it. Shades of prime Julio right there. Showing him who the father is. Sauce Gardner just got mossed. Julio with the catch. Once again, Julio is showing out right now. Playing quite well. And now it's going to be thrown just a little over the head of the intended receiver. Unfortunately, that was not caught. So now it's going to lead to 2nd and 10 for the Anchorage Tigers. Matt Corral surveying the field, and somehow Daniel Bellinger is going to get that for a first down, making it 1st and goal. So here we go with a chance to tie the game here at the 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. And it appears they're going to be handing it off. And defense going to get in there for the pressure. Jalen Wright in the backfield this time. Matt Corral obviously not happy. He wants to get at least one win on this season. But they're going to go fullback dive, and Tyrone Tracy gobbled up in the backfield like a turkey on Thanksgiving. when the uncle's around. Yeah. So now, once again, going to the end zone, and that one's going to be thrown. Julio with the catch. Interesting celebration there by just backing up, but he's going to score. Tied ball game 6-0, or 6-7, soon to be 7-7. Make this a tied ball game for me, game. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Aaron Rodgers back in the backfield. What could that brilliant mind of his be thinking? And Breece Hall taking the rock and carrying him for about 3 yards, I would say. What are you thinking? And he's thinking handoff. Breece Hall evading defenders and getting for a massive gain, a first down and more. Breece Hall powering, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling past the first down marker and more. I'll say it once again, more for the first down. And now once again handing off to their number one best friend, Breece Hall, the running back. And once again, interesting gameplay here. Really intriguing. Really intriguing. Run the ball. Because we definitely don't have a legend at quarterback. Definitely not. But they're going to throw it once again, Breece Hall. Now he can catch the ball. Oh no. Now they're realizing they actually have talent on their team. What will I ever do? What will we ever do? Well, I'll tell you what we're doing. We're going to allow a catch. Garrett Wilson, who has number 5. I don't remember why he is number 5. I truly don't. I just downloaded this roster file. I truly don't know why. I really don't. It just does. Well, at least we get a tackle. I'm fine with getting a tackle there. Once again, go and throw it. And everybody's covered. Rodgers looking like Lamar Jackson. I mean, he looked like Lamar Jackson at the prime Lamar Jackson, which Lamar is currently in his prime. They both got the number 8. It's just a little it's a little matter of color. That's what it is. That's the only difference between Lamar and Aaron Rodgers, and it's Tyler Conklin. Bonkling into the end zone for 6, making it 13-7. Yeah, that was a pretty good defense. Pretty good defense. It's just Tyler Conklin was Travis Kelce on that play. Well, can't beat that. As a wise man once said, you like that, and indeed we do, but I do not like that. I as a matter of fact, do not like that. Bad throw. I thought I was getting a UFL legend. Matt Corral needs to play like the UFL version. Actually, no, he needs to play like the freaking Ole Miss version. Otherwise, we're screwed. There's Conklin Bonklin going down for a gain of 7. I believe in this defense. We can win. Bring it back. Bring it back, please.
Holding offense.
Hooray! Hooray! Looks like the offensive line was out of hold. Alright. Again. Throw out to Garrett Wilson. Nice. You can definitely tell who the targets are. It's just a matter of stopping. Here we go. Once again. Aaron Rodgers somehow getting it to number 18. Who is that? Is that Randall Cobb? I might be massively mistaken. Which I probably am, to be honest. But Aaron Rodgers, once again, getting it to Garrett Wilson, who is still cooking us. Like Gordon Ramsay. I don't know. Can't do much. All we can do is fall to our knees. And pray, of course. For men of the Lord. The Anchorage Tigers are men of the Lord, but the Lord is saying, no way, Jose. And they're making us pay. Or, yeah, they're making us pay. That's right, folks. Aaron Rodgers is Jesus. He is football Jesus. But now Breece Hall is looking like his little companion. Here we go. Number 84. Excuse me, sir. Who are you? Agnew. Jamal Agnew. Yep, Jamal Agnew. I think. I am terrible with names. Well, A-Rod going to throw. Oh, wait. That's a penalty, brother. That's a penalty. I don't know what you're slapping the ground for. Crying like a little baby. Like a baby. He's crying.
Illegal touching.
Haha. Penalty on you, sucker. With an A, of course. We're accepting that. Ain't no way we're landing that touchdown. 3rd and goal. Let's go. Prime time defense. It was a matter of fact, not a prime time defense. Breece Hall in the end zone. 20-7. And that touchdown was so shocking, even our guy is frozen. Only able to move his lips. Oh my goodness. He accelerated. Oh my god. He got launched like a rocket. Jeez. Let him go to Houston. Alright, that's it. Certified. He's going to Houston. Switch sports. And now Tyrone, the big old running back. Yeah, running back. Big old Tyrone at running back here. Making a solid gain. Now he's going to hand it off Corral. Tyrone only getting a couple yards there. More than what we could hope for. Now Matt Corral going to throw over the middle. And who can it be? Who else can it be? Julio with the catch. Julio looking like prime Julio. Showing him who the true boss of football is at receiver. Him and Malik Neighbors would have been an elite combo if our quarterback didn't suck. But Tracy Tyrone. Whoop. There goes his ankles. There goes that man. Mama, there go that man. Tyrone Tracy pulling in the defenders to only break their ankles and send them to the hospital. Sending them to the emergency room with that one. And now Matt Corral surveying the field, and that's going to be thrown. Well, never mind. That's going to be picked off. Defense number 31. Gibson, and now they're getting into it. What is going on? Matt Corral couldn't make a good throw to save his life. Now Tayshawn Gibson reading him like a book. Reading him like an elementary book. You got to love to see that from the Jets side. Jets have never been good, and now they're playing like the Bible is on their side. And, oh, great job. Great job getting in the backfield. Showing that our defense can, in fact, get off the offensive lineman. And also showing that offensive line overall doesn't matter. You're getting beat. Or what? Even if you're 68 overall. Heck, even if you're 54 overall. You're still getting cooked. Speaking of getting cooked, Aaron Rodgers not being able to find anybody open, so he's going to forcefully throw that one away. Still in the pocket, might I add. Interesting. Still in the pocket and was able to throw it away. I'm not blaming the refs. But looky here. Jalen Wright getting a big gain. I did, of course, go in and swag him out. I ain't letting my guys just come out here and look like buffoons. Nice throw there, Matt Corral. Managing to get it off in pressure. This might be the play we go to every game. We might just have to start running some wheels. Excuse me? Kayvon Thibodeau with the sack. Well, the Giants' former player who got released. Well, his contract was expired because the team was no longer a team. But that lineman just let him on in. let him on in, like, I don't know, like an 18-year-old and, or like, actually, younger than 18 into an adult party. I don't know. And Malik Neighbors just he couldn't head tap him. Kind of sad. Well, we got nothing to lose at this point. When we're down this much, you already know. And we still don't got anything going for us. As the offensive line, once again, trash. We couldn't do anything. As you can see, already like 2 guys there, so we couldn't really get a good throw off. But enough blaming the offensive line, even though it's completely their fault. It is 100% their fault. Also, the receivers for not getting open. Yada, 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 you get it. Nice catch by number 18, still have yet to learn his name. Williams, of course. I don't know who Williams is, but Williams cooked it. He's been cooking it. Aaron Rodgers, once again, going to throw. Where could he be looking? He's going to roll out. And like I said, Lamar Jackson, my user sucks. And he's getting a first down. We could have had a stop there about 17, 16, 15 seconds left in the second quarter. And it looks like they're going to take the cheap way out. Field goal. Yikes. And they're going to make this a 24-7 game. No chance of a block this time. We got a block last episode. But that's like really freaking rare. Well, now we're going into halftime. Being down 24-7. I'd say the passing game is probably what we're going to have to go to because we could not run it. We might have had a few glimpses of something special in the run game, but that's it. That wheel route. It's that wheel route. You gotta watch it. It's deadly. Anyways, go here to Dallas, who's absolutely destroying the 0-7 LA Rams 34-7. So they're the other team. I should have recognized that they're the other team because we're looking at their draft picks. But yeah, Jacksonville and Pittsburgh. Justin Fields playing alright, I guess. Better than Trevor Lawrence, who's not really having that good of a game. Now, Houston and Carolina. CJ Stroud already threw a pick. And it looks like this is going to be a close game probably the entire time. And now we go back to our game. I feel we could definitely improve. This game isn't too far out of reach. Now, I will admit, it's quite a ways away. Julio making that big catch, probably the only highlight of this game so far. For us, at least. Probably the only highlight of this game. But yeah, we're not getting it done on the run game. We are not getting it done at all. I would love to get the run game going, but we just can't. We just can't. We can't get anything going, really. It's probably best if we throw it deep, to be honest. Now, defense, Aaron Rodgers, he's been throwing it. No big deal. He's been throwing it. Alright, back to the action. Can we stop Aaron Rodgers? He's gonna hand. Nope. Oh, great. No, Madden. No EA Sports. I feel this should not be in the game. Just look at this absolutely mind-boggling. What is that? He had it! He had it down! He had the ball in reverse behind his back. This should not be like that. It really shouldn't. So now we go down 31-7. Julio. Is he hurt? Please don't be. Okay, he's not. So Julio makes an incredible catch off of a terrible throw. Serious? Offensive lineman going low, but somehow this guy is a natural track star. Not saying why he's a natural track star, but, well, actually I will, because he hurdled him. Like he was practicing hurdles. Poor read by the quarterback. No other reason, just a poor read by the quarterback. And also, he didn't really have enough time to get it out. So now the Jets are going to regain the ball. As you can see, he had to throw it. I wouldn't say he threw it. I would say he just lobbed it. And Julio just making no effort on the ball whatsoever. The defensive player acting like the receiver on that play. But here we go. Aaron Rodgers. Gonna look to pass it here again. And he's gonna throw it. Touchdown, New York Jets. Alan Lazard this time, the guy he begged and begged and begged for the Jets organization to sign before he got traded there. Who, I don't know why, but I wouldn't say he really played that well. I guess it was he wanted to get his guys out of Green Bay. But yeah, touchdown Jets. And now we look to try to repeat the success. As you can see, no time. Number 9 of 5 getting in, Quinnen Williams. No time whatsoever for our quarterback to get it off. So now, on 4th and 24, we are here once again. And Malik Neighbors! He came back for it! He came back! Great catch by Malik Neighbors, managing to somehow quickly stop and catch the ball behind the corner. Luckily, just look at this. Matt Corral from his own end zone with pressure in the face. Malik Neighbors manages to get Reed off balance, or he managed to get him off guard and just come back for the ball and make a spectacular catch, I would say. And excuse me, Julio, bro. What? So it wasn't intended for Julio, but he still could have caught it. That's unfortunate. But what's more unfortunate is that the Jets are probably going to make a big play here, and that's exactly what they're doing. Garrett Wilson, who's weirdly number 5, is going to catch it for a big gain. So here we go once again, Jets on offense. On 3rd and 5, he's going to look to throw it. Everybody's covered, and he's going to be forced to throw it away. So Aaron Rodgers finally choosing to just give up. We need to put Old Yeller down, but we can't quite do that when he's putting us down. Man, this backfired. It backfired bad. And with the inaccuracy of Matt Corral, we can't do much either. Even if we do have a couple seconds, even if we have 2 seconds, we need to take advantage of those 2 seconds. We're looking to throw. Once again, inaccurate. No way he is this bad. He's supposed to be an NFL level quarterback. He looked way better than this. And now that could have been a touchdown. It could have been Quinnen Williams just getting there too quick. We had the wheel route. Jalen Wright has 95 speed. We're going up. And our quarterback just can't lob it over. He really can't. CJ Mosley's there. So now the Jets, once again, in the red zone. 41-7 is the score. And Aaron Rodgers is going to run it. And he's going to get in. Lamar Jackson 2.0. Or you could say he was the original Lamar Jackson before Lamar Jackson. Just a straight goat, if you ask me. And now we're having to bring in our backups. I don't know why we wouldn't. This game's out of hand. And we really couldn't get much. And now Aaron... What is going on? Aaron Rodgers still stuck under the snap. He's not going to be hit somehow. And he's going to fumble. He fumbled. And now Aaron Rodgers is going down. What could this injury possibly be? And he's going to be limping, so it's probably some type of leg injury. I'd say it's safe to say. So now they're going to bring their backup in while we're bringing our backups in. They're up 48-7, still not bringing in their backups. And that's going to be a throw. Nice catch, Jalen Wright! Did he get the feet in, though? And it looks like the Jets are going to challenge. Hopefully, EA Sports doesn't screw us over. But we're going to have to double check that. He might not have gotten it. Oh, no, he definitely got it. He had that right foot down, the toes, and then he barely managed to drag it while having the right foot down still. So, yeah, no way the refs were changing that. Nice catch, Jalen Wright. Spectacular throw by Case Cougars. Could have thrown a better ball, but Jalen Wright just making an excellent play. And now he 360 no-scoped us to Sean Gibson once again getting a pick. 360 no-scope interception. I bet you've never heard that before. Just look at this. He ran up. Hold on. He ran up. 360 no-scope. 360 no-scope. Not even looking to get that pick. He just jumped midair. Incredible player, really. Freaking incredible. And now they're not bringing in their backup players at all, even though they're up 48-7. Yeah, really. We're just bad. This is the best team ever. Really, just keeping in their starters when they're up, I don't know, friggin' 41 points. Yeah, really incredible. Interception! Deontay Banks! The young man from the Giants original team. He's going to get the interception. Finally, we get another interception on this team. Not really a common occurrence here in Anchorage, Alaska. Getting an interception is a rare quality we sometimes get. It's a rare luxury we get sometimes. And now, good old Case Cookus, the man from the, I believe, Memphis Steamboats, is going to throw it. Jalen Wright! I told you, that wheel route! I believe Cam Newton said it best. It's that wheel route. It's that wheel... Actually, no, it wasn't Cam Newton. But it was, he was in that clip, I believe. Great play. Wheel route by Jalen Wright. That might be the Anchorage Tigers classic. The Anchorage special. It's just a wheel route to Jalen Wright, which he's basically going to run literally every game. He's going to be open, and he's going to get it. That wheel route, I'm telling you right now, get a fast running back who can run fast, like extremely fast. I'd say like 95 speed. If you can find Jalen Wright, get him. Because it's that wheel route, baby. It's that wheel route, that running back wheel route, which he's going to run again. And that's going to open up down. Oh my goodness. Malik Neighbors. What a catch and what a throw. Great throw by Case Cookus. Case Cookus just excellent throw over the top. Somehow missing the defenders. We might have to have him as the starter. I don't know. We might have to put him as a starter. We might even have to put Jalen Wright as a starter after this game. Because as long as I play with this team, then that wheel route is crazy. I know it might get annoying sometimes, but that wheel route is insane. And there's only one person who deserves to get this touchdown, and it's that man right there. Mama, there go that man. Jalen Wright is always right. That's essentially the rest of the game. Nothing else could have happened for us. Aaron Rodgers somehow still back on the field walking perfectly fine with that injured leg. I don't know what he injured in his leg. I might have to check it later. But as you can see, he's still injured. 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. He could have played much more if he wouldn't have got glitched. Or, I'm sorry, he wouldn't have stayed under center. Yeah, Matt Corral not really playing too good, and Case Cookus came in. I'd say he played solid. He played a solid game when he came in. I believe he came in the game around maybe like the end of the third to the middle of the fourth. I can't remember, but he played solid. I felt he played well. Case Cookus might get the starter job over Matt Corral next week, or maybe just for the rest of the season. I don't know. Breece Hall cooking us. We really need to work on our defense. And I misclicked. But yeah, Breece Hall, we're going to need to work on our run defense bad. Aaron Rodgers looking like Michael Vick out there, even a little shade of Lamar Jackson. Let's get number 8. Tyrone Tracy. The only running back I feel is a solid, like, running back. Jalen Wright's our receiving back, obviously, because that wheel route. It's that wheel route. As you can see, 115 yards and a touchdown. That wheel route is something else. It doesn't matter whether you have a good team or a bad team. We've proven it that it does not matter whatsoever. Literally just get a guy who's fast. But yeah, Julio. Julio also popping off today. Looking like his former self, looking like his prime. I'd say a little bit, yeah. Scoring a touchdown on a slant. Great player. He played good today. He really did. Julio, I might have to keep him. I might have to extend him if he chooses not to retire. He could help us coach up this younger squad. Yeah, Malik Neighbors also played quite well. Garrett Wilson, we just need to work on our DB group, our literally everything about this team. Now defense. Let's see. Who got the most tackles? Dylan Cole. Actually, we got a lot of tackles. We are, I believe, 5 people. Our top 5 people had the, actually, 5 of our players had the top 5 tackles or most tackles in this game. Crazy. I love the production of this team. Darius Mosal, he, he looks like he played quite a good game. 2 TFLs, 1 sack. Juju Hughes, I feel also he's helping this defense out a lot. But yeah, Kayvon Thibodeau, we left him. We didn't decide to hire him because we didn't really have much money to begin with. But Darius Mosal, 2 TFLs. He is in his rookie season, it looks like. Great there, really great. This Jets defense really, or actually this entire Jets team, improved with the firing of, or the relocation of the Giants. It looks like it drastically helped the team a lot. Get Darius Mosal, our only guy to get a sack. Our only guy on our entire team to get a sack. We need more guys getting pressure on the ball. Interceptions. Our only interception is from Deontay Banks. It's solid. We picked them up not too long ago at a free agency, and I feel that's good. Great job on Deontay Banks' part. Really. And now I'm simming even more. Yikes. 0-10. Yeah, I can't really expect to win. Really can't. I don't know what more to do other than just sim the rest of the season because we're not doing much. I feel like I can do some scouting. I want to see who I feel can help us at quarterback a lot. Anthony Payton, he's changed my mind a little bit. He's not too bad. But there's a bunch of other quarterbacks who I feel can do the job better. I really do think they could do a better job than Anthony Payton. I don't feel comfortable. Imagine that. Imagine having a guy named Ian Weiner getting a sack. Oh, Patrick Mahomes sacked by Weiner. A big sack by Weiner. Yeah, that's gonna get me demonetized. Okay, I can't be saying that. I could take him for the memes. I might have to just look into getting him as a player. But possibly number 1, I doubt it. I extremely doubt it. But yeah, that would be interesting. The 3 players I feel I need are probably like a quarterback, an offensive lineman, and some type of defensive player. So I can just get one big player on all sides of the ball. And then we need to check where we're at. Oh, wow. There's a bunch of teams that could possibly make it very low. Very low in the rankings. Bunch of 8-8 teams that could possibly make it. Bunch of teams we could play spoiler to. I'm gonna have to see what I feel like playing, just so this season doesn't feel like it's going on forever. I mean, it's only 4 episodes, but well, right now I'm at 3. I'm most likely only playing four games this season because who wants to watch me get blown? My team, the Anchorage Tigers, who wants to watch them get destroyed 50-0 or 50-7 each week? I certainly don't. So I'm simming to the very last week of the season, and we are going to possibly play spoiler to the Philadelphia Eagles, who are 7-9. They could possibly make the playoffs. It's gonna be rough. I hope they don't. I hope we can somewhat do good. But if you have enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and as always, peace out.